That. Oh God, why is Fugi Tech still on the screen? Go away. Hello, everybody. What is going on? We are here with another stream. Howdy, hey. I see Lugu is in chat. I see Aqua is in chat. Oh my god, Aqua's in chat? What is going on, Aqua? Everybody say hi. Hello, friend of the show, Aqua Mice. Wambulance, what is going on, my dude? Timmy turned you on the fucking TV. Oh no! Timmy, if you can hear me, Aqua's really into feet and doesn't want to tell you. Aqua's waiting for when your piggies are exposed, and then they're gonna go crazy, and you're not gonna see it coming. I'm here to warn you. Timmy, run! Timmy! Anyway, I see Errors in chat. I see Lucy Goosey's in chat. Hello, everybody. Rewards policies update. Okay, we're good. Okay. Sorry. TikTok is... I already have a violation warning on TikTok? What is happening here? Come on. You're killing me. My live does not contain the... Okay. Sorry. Maintenance. But I see Chias is over in YouTube land too. Howdy, hey. Let's go ahead and say thank you to Raging Wolf. Thank you so much for the 55 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. It's my birthday today. Everybody say happy birthday to Raging Wolf. Howdy, hey. Lugu, thank you so much for the resub, my dude. I appreciate it. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Oh, and Gerald's in chat too. Everybody say hi to friend of the show and mod Gerald. And then, thank you to, I can't read today. Suba Yai, thank you so much for the, follow, my dude. I appreciate it. And then I think that's as far as we got because we read a lot yesterday. So, hey, so question in chat, does anyone else struggle to access other Discord channels besides the fan art one? That's a good question, Kriska Jack. Oh, in my server? Yeah, I blocked off the rest. Oh my god, I almost forgot. 5 big booms for Steve's birthday. No, Gerald, no, don't start this. No, please. But anyway, so couple orders of business before we get started. Tomorrow we are doing a show I like to call Nerd Alert. We are playing Magic with Zone, Cozy Goth Husband, and Frick Brick. Gerald, you are more than welcome to join in if you would like. I know we usually play Magic IRL, but yeah. I mean, I'm down to play Magic IRL after, but we'll figure it out. But that's gonna be tomorrow at 4 p.m. PST. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have fun. And then Thursday, we are going to keep going with Resident Evil. I feel like we're really close to the end with Resident Evil, you know? That should be at 7 p.m. PST. Hopefully, we'll blast through the rest of the game. Last time we did a little bit of a late stream, so we went through a lot. Steve, I'm making curry for dinner. Do you like curry? I love curry. Oh, I love me a good curry. Especially if it's a spicy curry. Oh my god, Meg. Oh! Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, Chias. What else is happening? Friday, we are doing Peak at 7 p.m. PST, and that is going to be a collab stream with the one and only Salem Works VT. Let me go ahead and shout them out. Shout out Salem Works VT. There we go. She's cool. She's fun. We are continuing the trend somehow of having women that could kick my ass on the channel. But yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, and of course, Date Everything always on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. PST. Also, Twitch is doing the thing again where they are hating on lurkers. So every 20-30 minutes or so, I did set up like a little auto bot, but in case the chat is going too fast and you guys don't see it, every 20 to 30 minutes or so, go ahead and drop the little Dwayne emoji for all my lurkers, just to show Twitch that you guys are here, because Twitch is doing the thing again where they're not counting lurkers anymore. So hate that. So here's hoping everything's gonna work. Here's hoping everything's gonna be fine. But it'll be fine. I promise. I'll do my best to remind you guys. I'm usually good at that, right? I'm usually good at remembering things. Right, guys? Guys. Anyway, what else did I want to talk about? There was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
God damn it, Savage! No! I forgot it now. Fuck. All right, fine. Forget it. Well, I'll remember it later. Let's get into the game, shall we? Thank you for the Titus after. Is that a redeem from Cozy Gothwife? Oh my god. Everybody say hi to friend of the show, Cozy Gothwife. Oh shit. That's the thing I wanted to talk about. So hopefully next time for Resident Evil, I figured out what was going on with my capture card. For whatever reason, the game would just stutter and just stop out of nowhere. I messed with the firmware. I've updated the firmware. I did everything. And hopefully that'll fix everything. But we'll see. Here's hoping that everything will be okay. But that's gonna be a problem for Thursday. Because for now, time to get a Zimp on. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm off for the hopefully in the night, but the last few minutes, ambulance, you've been forgiven. Flash night. For sure. Oh, Autistic Shadow says hydrate. So let's go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys. The boys being chat. Bandit, stop saying come in my chat. I see the bottom in the silhouette of a rock. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? What's going on, hubby? So cheers, guys. Hold on. Let's go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys. The boys being chat, and we're just gonna... Oh! Oh, that's good. Also, enjoy that very small video I sent. What do you mean? What do you mean, wifey? Hold on. You called? What's going on, Scaramouche? I see you in chat. All right, this is gonna be a... Hold on. Wifey, should I show this off on stream? I haven't hit the play button yet, and I'm scared to. There is also a sign in the background that has Connor's face, and it says bottom. Is muted. Oh. Do it, coward. All right, fine. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I need to start hearing ice cubes. Oh, before I forget, that is another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, friend of the show and fanfic writer Ramathel recently put out their Not Safe for Work fanfic, right? And has their fanfic up on Wattpad. So, there is another fanfic that we will read later on in the stream on their page. But if you guys want to read those fanfics, if you do !fanfic in chat, you will get a link to Ramathel's page where you can read it. So feel free if ever you guys want to check it out. It is very not safe for work. It is very terrifying. But everybody thank Ramathel for their hard work and their contribution to the channel. Let me go ahead and just okay, hold on. Let me do that. Let me full screen that so that way that doesn't show up. All right, how is this going to show up on the stream? Is it going to show anything? Okay, there we go. Okay, before we get started, Cozy sent me this, which first off, I see you putting Connor as a bottom over there. So everybody say hi to Cozy Gothwife. She sent me this, and I'm terrified as to what it is. I see. Understood. Thank you, Cozy. That was not something I was expecting, but yet Cozy decided to breast boobily on stream. Which, thank you so much, Cozy. I appreciate it. It also has feet! No! No, Cozy! Also, Smolgrim, welcome in, my dude. And Hobred, what's going on? All right. Now who are we going to talk to? Oh, you know what? I know who we're going to talk to. I know who we're talking to, guys.
As you enter your office, you're surprised to find it much more crowded than you're used to. Willie is standing in front of a group of 5 men in jumpsuits, and they seem to be scrutinizing her almost as much as she is them.
Now, find a new rival.
Thalassiophobia. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. So, here's the thing about Willie. Willie is mean. This we know. But she's not mean directly to you. She's mad at the work you're doing that's making her look bad. And you know what? I kind of respect it. I was kind of simping for the mean part already. I kind of respect it.
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
If she was, you'd come. Masonry, no! Oh, I almost forgot the hydrates. Autistic Shadow says hydrate, so cheers, nerds. And Humid Lettuce said hydrate, so cheers, nerds. Ugh.
Praise be
Whoa!
Lord Speed, a buffer.
Listen, boys. I don't have enough holes. So everybody's gonna have to form a single file line. And I will call you up when you're ready. Or when I'm ready. And Willie, you can jump in whenever you feel like it, you know? If you need to manage whatever is going on here, if you need to be the logistics side of this orgy, then that you are more than welcome to. If you want to hop on something too. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just glad to be involved.
What was that?
Also, Bandit, stop following me to just unfollow me, goddammit.
Oh, right on, new homie. We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo.
Human lettuce, stop following me just to unfollow me, goddammit.
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right now, and I'm gonna need you at a 3.
Ooh, on 3.
He is 3.
Quiet down.
He is, in fact, 3. Thank you for letting us know, homie.
Yes, homie. Or, ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same. So there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle this.
Are you sure about that, Willie? Are you I'm gonna need a second opinion on that one.
But I need to know if Hanks Limited is ready to expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Big thrills don't have office hours, dog.
Yeah, tell him, Hank.
We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing.
Both cutthroat. This is true, Midnight Hag. Also, everybody say hi to friend of the show, Midnight Hag. Oh, we missed out on International Women's Day. We didn't get the PowerPoint. Ah, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, darn. I guess I'm gonna have to still be performative at a coffee shop while reading Agatha Christie upside down in the corner looking mysterious with my matcha. Oh, man. Oh, darn, Midnight Hag. I came from Twitch. What's going on, Hannah? Welcome in, my dude. Steve, acknowledge the women. There's so many, though.
Yep.
What?
Also, Stellar, stop following me. Just unfollow me, goddammit.
What are you writing?
Inconsistent hours.
For $1, name a woman. Dolly Parton. Give me my dollar, Savwitch.
I see.
Because that's not just a woman. That is the woman.
You.
Willie turns towards you, and the Hanks all look at you with a sort of desperation in their gaze, silently pleading with you to save them.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm the reference for this little interview? Oh, man. I'm sorry my brother had the audacity to be born on International Women's Day, and I'm tired. You know, that's fair, Midnight Hag. You had things to do. Dolly isn't a woman, she's a saint. Skyline Schmitty, you are so not wrong. All right, Willie. As a reference for each and every one of the Hanks here, I can tell you that they are hardworking, that they are consistent in their work, and that they are eager to fulfill their duties. I learned this after the last orgy that we all had. Also, Mr. Gold 007, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. I may be straight, but the ginger is doing something for me. Masonry! That's the perv of the group! Are you sure? What sort of benefits package do y'all offer?
Nice. A bit early in the interview, but an important consideration.
The only benefit we offer is the full body thrill of conquering your fears and living extreme, bro.
Hell yeah, brother! Ha ha! Look, pervs can be fun, just ask Cozy. Oh, God. You know, hubby, out of the two of you, you know, wifey kind of is the perv out of the two of you.
Not exactly what I'd call a competitive offer.
Competition ain't our thing, homie, man. That just ain't what we're about.
Kinda. I mean, yeah. I mean, she did send me a jiggle physics video, so I'd say that's a pervy thing to do.
We welcome anyone with an open mind and a radical spirit.
Need y'all to know both Gerald and I are watching this, but have different hockey games minimized in the corner.
And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude. We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that bucking bronco into the sunset.
I'm the bull.
You're mixing 3 different metaphors there, but point taken. You can leave.
Hanks out!
The Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willie sighs, shaking her head.
I love them so much. I love that they all share the one brain cell. And it's fighting for second place.
Well, that was pointless. Another potential gig down the drain.
Thank you for the basole, Jai. So how good of a hooer are you now, Steve? I'm getting better. I'm getting better at being a hooer. Gerald's watching the NHL Ducks and Jets. I'm watching the PWHL Fleet and Golden Eyes. There we go.
What?
Second place, Steve, that's third at best, you know? You know, hubby, that's true. That's true. That is third place brain cell energy. Were you really hopeful about those guys?
Maybe not about those guys, but you never know which way life is going to take you. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had?
I mean, there was a time that, like, I could have been like a baseball coach for a bunch of kids, and I don't have the temper to be a coach, or I have too high of a temper to be a coach, and I could have been, you know, I could have been an office assistant, and your boy does not clean up well. Let me tell you. Imagine you know that picture of Kirby in the suit, where like the sleeves are too long and the pant legs are too long? Imagine that, but me. I don't think I would have fit the dress code. What do you possibly know about baseball? I used to go to Angels games. I used to go to Dodgers games. Way back in the day. And then, of course, because I live in Southern California, the mouse is ever reaching and ever encroaching. Imagine my dumb ass trying to work at Disneyland. The second I even think about mentioning how I was in an orgy with the Hanks, the mouse would smite me. Hooer redeem? Loosey Goosey? That's not a bad idea. Or a floozy redeem? Ooh, these are good ideas. I like this.
The person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time.
Kids crying everywhere when a rock is rolling by. No. If I would have gotten hired at Disneyland, I could be the boulder at the Indiana Jones ride. It's perfect. Steve, are you a tall bottom? I thought we knew this, Cozy. It was Ark's idea, Steve. I'm sorry, Arcadia. I'm sorry somebody stole your joke and said it louder. Also, Galaxy, what's going on? Welcome in. You're not round or giant enough. Midnight Hag, I'm as round as giant as the bit needs me to be. If y'all want a canonical Steve size, for everyone that's ever played Thank Goodness You're Here, just imagine the main character. The main character is as tall and as short as they need to be in order for the joke to work.
All my life, I've wondered about my potential. What I could have achieved if I ever stuck with something. Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career, climbing the ladder, making something of themselves. I have it in me. I know I do.
Hey, is it valid to crash out on VTube Studios? I do not know what VTube Studios is, so I can't say. Bro, I'm 4'10". I feel that man's pain. Also, Galaxy, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. Steve, do you have a drawing request? Draw what you think I would look like with a mouth, Galaxy. I know you do, Willie. We'll find something for you.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this.
Also, Savwitch, thank you so much for the donation towards the Snip Snip Fund, my dude. I appreciate it.
But I appreciate it. All right, extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space.
You stay away from my hunky athletic men. I need them to help me become swole. And I need them carnally.
I've got a Duncan Shuttlecock scheduled to come in next to talk sports.
Stay back, he's mine!
So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead. Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right? We just have to be agile, flexible.
Harder, better, faster.
Exactly. We've been sitting around on our asses long enough. Time to pivot. Meet me back here and come ready to talk sports.
Sports.
We're gonna take Duncan and his sports empire elevator all the way to the top, honey. And again, don't be late.
Steve, we all know if you had a mouth, you'd have a colon D mouth. Listen, y'all imagine me. I mean, you know, I'm loud enough that I could have a colon D mouth. I give off colon D mouth energy, right? At least it's not like colon 3, right? Maybe. Thank you for the Titus laugh, Fluffy Magic Paws. Maybe colon P, you know? Capital P, not lowercase p. We're not degenerates here, right? Let's go ahead and talk to meow. You're a Latino. Is it required for you to be a loud bitch? Yeah, it's in my genes. It's in my DNA.
You hear Rainey's music before you see her. She's dancing with as much energy as she was when you first met. But this time the record she's dancing to sounds beautiful.
Steve, have you ever attempted an ooh-woo? Cozy, what the fuck are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to my channel? I knew Steve was a grower. Shut up! Listen, Cozy. I already have people asking for an RR redeem. Okay? And now you want me to add on an ooh-woo? You know what? While we're here, hold on. While we're here, so, friend of the show, Cozy Goth Wife, has been tormenting me, right? Not tormenting in a fun way, right? And we were on call one day and we were hanging out, and she had said, or I had said something dumb, and she was like, hold on a second. And so, hold on, where is it? Where is it? Let me see if I have it ready. And so, through the power of editing and magic and a brilliant idea, Cozy did this to me. Just let me know if you guys notice anything different. You guys notice anything different? Do you? Do you guys see anything? Because personally, I don't see anything different or wrong, you know? So what we're going to do is I have a plan for April Fool's Day, but this is an amazing backup plan. So everybody thank Cozy Gothwife for this. And there's more that she made for me, and I'm terrified to show those, because boy, are they breasting boobily. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and change back. Let me just go ahead and just do that. And there we go. And like that. There we go. Beauty, grace, mermaids in our face. I am willing to trade for the ooh-woo. I'm not letting this go. Oh no, Cozy. Oh no. We'll see. I'll think about it, Cozy. I might make it a full-on like 3D model with like face tracking. We'll see. We'll talk to Aqua about it. just. All right, let's get back to the game, shall we?
Hey, you! Come on, join me.
I will give you a redeemable voice per chat vote. Cozy? All right. We all know Cozy has the voice, right? But making it redeemable is evil. Because you're giving that power to the entirety of chat. And they're going to use it for evil. Let's join her.
You do your best to mimic her frenzied movements. You're not sure how successful you are, but Rainy seems happy with it nonetheless.
Yeah. Get hot.
Your boy's already hot. Just look at me. Thank you for the Bosole Life Hacker. Oh, shit. And we got 2 hydrates. Stellar says hydrate, so cheers, nerds. And Mr. Gold says hydrate, so cheers, nerds.
Rainy dances with you for a few numbers, only stopping when you begin to slow down.
Oh, bless Phantom Fox. All right, Phantom Fox says hydrate, so cheers. Ugh. Bet I'll draw Steve being washed in the dishy because he didn't say ooh woo. And I'm making Steve a femboy too? Zephyr, do you not know about... You guys have seen the art that goes on in the little collage during breaks, right? There's me in a maid outfit there already.
Oh, it's been years and years since I got to enjoy myself like this. Nobody coming to tell me to knock it off, and nobody pointing and whispering while I dance. I thought I'd be happy, and I am. But to tell you the truth, it makes me angry.
It makes you angry? That's Maid Steve and not Femboy Steve. We stand Femboy Steve? Loosey goosey, what? Is this stream gonna be the start of my femboy arc? I mean, I did used to drink a lot of White Monsters, so I feel like that was like the beginning.
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
Thank you for the Bippy, Lucy Goosey. Gonna take some time to work through all those feelings.
Yeah, I hear you. But anyway, I don't want to talk about everybody else. All this time, even when I wasn't me.
I got extra, Steve. You might be a little taller for it, but we could share. Hubby, I swear to fuck, if I walk into Chili's wearing a maid outfit and cat ears, when we all go to Chili's, let's go shopping. I know a God store. Midnight Hag, no. I know that threat is for real because you know where I live.
You kept coming back to see me. To be honest, at this point in my life, I can't see me with nobody but you.
Me? Me? What about Tony?
Tony? Oh, he's a great time. But he ain't serious about nothing.
He's seriously hot. Besides, stay back. He's mine. Let's just say he knows how to screw. And I'm not talking about with the screwdriver. It's with his penis, you see.
He was cool with me like I was, but... You know...
Rainey, I love you so much, but can you reconsider? I found hats recently that say good girls go to heaven and bad girls go to Chili's. Oh no. Oh no. Midnight Hag, we need to find a decently sized rock and put googly eyes on it and then put the hat on top of it. We need to put that in. We need to show that off on stream one day. You guys know how Moo Moo Clover has like the hyper realistic like plush, the hyper realistic plush model. If I can do the hyper realistic rock model, but with the hat that says "Good girls go to good girls go to heaven, bad girls go to Chili's," that's the goal right there.
You saw me at my worst. But you still... And listen.
Whoops.
It ain't the only reason, but... Ain't nobody ever screwed me like you, honey.
They don't call me Moderate Wiener and Steve for nothing. They don't say that me screwing is like a trip to Olive Garden for nothing. They don't say that they don't give me a solid 6 out of 10 on Yelp for nothing.
Brother, this guy stinks!
So what do you think? He gonna be an item? Oh.
What?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm just waiting for you to be okay before I dumped you. Who the fuck put that in the game? I also donated to the Snip Snip Fund. Oh my God, Chias, did you? Oh shit, you did. Thank you so much, homie. Thank you so much for donating to the Snip Snip Fund. Was that what timed perfectly? It might have been, and I just didn't realize it, hubby. I'd love that.
Oh, yeah?
A 6 out of 10, maybe a 7 on a good day. Stellar, don't give me too much credit. How close are you to the Snip Snip goal? Loosey Goosey, last I checked, we were about $50 out of 400, if I remember correctly. So progress is being made. Your boy's gonna be a Breeding King's wet dream. And then I'll be a 7 out of 10 in bed. Did you not realize I made a 6-7 joke? Stellar, no! Snip, snip. Mr. Gold, the Snip Snip Fund is so that I can get a vasectomy. It was a dumb joke that became a not dumb, that became a dumb real life joke.
You know, you screwing me was real nice.
That might have been one of my 7 out of 10 days, actually, now that I think about it.
But you ever pitch woo to a record player? Let me tell you, nobody does it like we do.
I was born ready for this.
You got no idea what you're in for, sugar. But I...
Rainey takes you by the hand, and the rest is a blur of jazz music and quirky 20s sayings. You've never felt quite like this. Rainey truly is a swell dame.
Yeah! Let's go, nerds!
Let's cut a rug, baby!
It was a dumb joke that became a dumb idea that became a dumb goal. Skyline Schmitty, exactly. You nailed it. Nailed it on the head. Dear God, that gave me so much sass. Oh, we're making progress, nerds. We're making progress. Also, quick reminder to all the lurkers, go ahead and drop a Dwayne emoji just so that Twitch knows that you're here, because Twitch hates lurkers. Oh, and before I forget, thanks to everybody here, especially my YouTube viewers, your boy is now eligible for ad revenue on YouTube. I'm gonna make a whole 17 cents. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I literally couldn't have done it without you guys showing up and just and watching my stuff. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You know what? I know who we're talking to next. I know who we're talking to next, guys.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
That's the pose I want him to hit when he's topping me. Hello. I've been following you on Insta for a bit and finally got a chance to catch a stream. How we doing tonight? Mushroom Kate, welcome in, my dude. We're doing good. We're doing some I can't say the S word, but we're doing some tier 3 subbing out here for some hot people, and you are more than welcome to join in. Feel free to kick your feet up. Oh god. Oh god. I just got a message from Cozy Goth's wife. I'm terrified. So we got fan art. We got fan art from one Cozy Goth wife. Which, say hi, Cozy. Let's go ahead and just... You know what? Let me just go ahead and just wait. Oh, hold on. I need to layer that better. Hold on. Let me go like, come on. There we go. Just need a, hello? Layers? Are we not layering today? Come on. I need to be up in front. There we go. It's perfect. Cozy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out so that people can follow you. Cozy wife. Go. All right. Dear God, you're gonna use this for evil, aren't you? Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Where did I have this at? I had this right there. There we go. And then that, like that, and like that. There we go. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, you made it.
Cozy out here doing this while I'm making questionable content that might put me on a list or 5. Hubby, I'm terrified.
He passes you the ball. You...
Steve, please trust me. Duck. Arcadia, I'm gonna trust you on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and duck and cover.
The ball sails straight past your head, smashing into the wall and knocking some ancient trophies down from the shelf. You hear Shelley cry out, but her yelling is drowned out by a much louder crash and a high-pitched shriek.
Oh my god! Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do?
My nose!
A glittering golden beauty clutches his nose, running at you and Dunk with an absolute river of tears streaming down his cheeks.
Hi, Stepford! You doing okay, buddy?
How could you? Do you know what you've done? Sorry, buddy. That's our bad. I thought they were gonna catch it. Can we see?
Stepford removes his hand from his nose, gingerly feeling it to assess the damage. His nose looks oddly squashed. You can safely assume one of those many dusty trophies is now dented.
Oh my god! Wilson, is that you? Oh my fucking god, I love this so much!
How bad is it?
You look great!
No, I don't.
He runs past you, crying pitifully. Dunk gives you an awkward smile in the silence that follows.
So, sports, huh?
Oh my god, Dunk is just me trying to flirt. Oh no! Am I really that awkward?
Find a new rival.
Oh my god. Also, Raccoon 802, welcome in, my dude. Hi, howdy, hey, homie. No, Stepford's highlighter. It's all gone. Chias, I can never wear makeup because of the sheer fact that I'm afraid that I'm gonna like face plant onto something and there's just gonna be an imprint of my face somewhere. Steve, check Blue Sky, it's important. I'll do it right after the break.
Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sport, baby!
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two.
All right.
What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Okay, here's the thing. In both sports, the men are significantly caked up. You know? He's 6'7"ing the balls? No, Cozy, no! Bad Cozy! Football got CTE. I mean, I've heard of getting some wild head before, but not wild head trauma. Let's go with baseball.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! Ah, it really takes me back, you know?
All right, I gotta head off for bed though. I got work in the morning and I'm already gonna go into bed late. Cozy, thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. I appreciate it. Everybody say bye to Cozy.
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing.
Now hear me out. Dunk, we can play football in the bedroom, and you can tackle me onto the bed.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Damn it, Ramathel. And not just that, but I will fumble my pants so that I can touch down on your penis. God, I'm good. I made it work. Why is your nickname Dunk then?
Well, because Duncan and I love basketball.
You know, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Fucking nothing. You see that? Well, you can't. You know why? Because it's nothing.
Something bedroom sports, something fancy thrust, pierce this hole, something sports. Thank you. That's pretty good, Stellar Thorn. Tell him you'll play with his pigskin, then start fondling his testicles. Cause he got a bed.
I mean, listen, I played just about everything. But I was real into football most of my life.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break.
Uh-huh.
Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime. My dad especially.
Not the disappointed dad! Dunk, is this something we're gonna bond on? Are we just gonna be laying in bed together post-nut and just being like... We probably disappointed our dads now, huh? Because I think so. Daddy issues! Yeah, Lucy Goosey! Yeah!
He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine. I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I'd always get too sad.
Steve, I sent you a biblically accurate video of you and Dunk. Midnight Hag will show it off after the break. Oh, Dunk!
Hey, don't be sad for me. I'm okay now.
No, please, let me be sad. It makes you harder. I mean, what? Who said that?
But thanks for caring. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
Oh, shit! Faust CH, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I appreciate it. For those that don't know, my name is Steve the Pet Rock. I am a variety streamer. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. PST, I stream Date Everything until I either beat the game or die. And then throughout the week, I'll be doing random streams here and there. Like tomorrow at 4 p.m. PST, I'm playing Magic the Gathering with friends. And Thursday at 7 p.m. PST, we're going to finish Resident Evil Requiem. But what is going in, Faust? What is going on? What were you guys playing? It looks like... Hold on, I'm going over to your channel real quick. It looks like you guys were playing... Just Chatting and Identity V. Ooh, what is Identity V?
Now,
Huh.
new rival.
I need to look that game up. That looks cool. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, anyway. We're playing some good old IDV. Well, welcome in, my dude. Very similar to Dead by Daylight. Got you. Well, shit. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Feel free to kick your feet up. Feel free to hang out. We're going to be doing some, I can't say the S word, but feel free to doing some, we're going to be doing some tier 3 subbing. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Just be sure to clean up the drool after you're done. And yeah, Faust, if you need a raid and run, I totally understand. But thank you so much, homie, and I appreciate it. All right, we all good? Welcome, Raiders. Please don't get scared. Why would they possibly get scared, Midnight Hag? I do have to head out, unfortunately. Best of luck with dating everything. Thank you so much, homie. Also, Faust CH, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. And Cadaver Prince, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. All right, shall we get into it? Also, Faust, if ever you want to do anything together, let me know. All right, ready? And... Dunk, I wish more people thought like you.
Yeah?
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness.
Aww. Like throw you into a lake? No! Sandwich, that's not what I meant! Faust just got here. I don't want him to throw me into a lake! We need to say hi to each other first before they make up their mind whether or not they want to throw me into a lake. Come on, Steve, let's go swimming. No! No! I can't swim. That's like a second date activity. You see? Can I throw you into a lake? Hobred, no!
It's quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do. I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard.
Steve, have you seen the RE mod that replaces Leon's motorcycle with a bicycle? Josie, please tell me it has tassels on the handles and like there's a basket in the front, and like it has the little bell that he rings every now and then. It has a basket. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my fucking god. Steve, get in the wet hole. No!
Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game...
Now it is time for the grade rules card to take his respite. Kretz KSV, I'm assuming that means you're gonna head out. If so, then thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. I appreciate it.
You should feel just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too.
Dunk, I can think of something we could do that'll make me feel good. It'll make you feel good too, I promise. Don't worry about me. I'm having a great time.
Yes, that's just what I want to hear. I'm so glad.
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today. Real good. We should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new.
Like canasta? Like darts? Like some other third thing?
Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets. Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Damn it, Savage!
Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging.
Something, something, shuttlecock in my mouth. Something, something. Right, Dunk?
Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
You know, the amount of clips people can take from these streams whenever I talk to Dunk that can be used as evidence against me if ever I meet Sayu is terrifying. Because what's gonna happen if ever I meet him and there's just a clip floating around that's just me going something something cock and mouth. Have we finished the Cam story yet? We did in fact finish the Cam story. Let's go ahead and let's try now.
Calibrating. Incoming meteor. Readjusting ship course to avoid impact. Beep.
I need you guys to know this reaction that we're all having right now is exactly what it's like when a theater kid matches with you on Hinge. Which I'm sure is what everybody that I've ever matched with feels. I'm sure they see my goofy ass and they're just like, oh. You know?
New data added. It appears we are being watched.
Steve the Pet Rock? No, the ultimate theater kid. I'm not the ultimate theater kid. I'm theater kid flavored, you see. I'm like the LaCroix of theater kids.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Jeremy, that's right. That's right. I feel like we learned her name earlier, and then it's been like, what, 3 streams, and we didn't get a chance to talk to her actually? Always ensemble, never the lead! Ramithel, that one hit a little too close to home, homie. Ah, yes, theater kid flavor. Desperation and throat coat tea.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Theater kid flavor is how I would describe myself, LMAO. I was in theater, but I was only ever backstage. Mushroom Kate, you and I are on the same boat as to how we would describe ourselves.
Tilt the ship to port, Captain. If we are not careful, we will be sucked into that black hole.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Sci-Fi Thursday.
All right. Bit established. And I'm nothing if not someone who commits to the bit. So you know what? Let's see how this thing goes. I'm open-minded.
The play of the day is Beyond the Starscape. I am playing the role of the navigator robot. Beep boop. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Don't. Never. Jeremy, never say that to a theater kid. It's like offering crack to an addict. Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
Wow, only like 2. Or I only have 2. So where's the script?
Oh, there is no script.
Huh?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide.
Huh? Improv? I suck at improv. Oh, God. Oh, this is terrifying. Improv in this economy? Burrito Jr., that's what I'm saying. Steve fucking Cheaton just liked the fan art I drew of you? Fucking Cheaton? The little mascot dude? There's no fucking way. That's so funny. Oh my, all right, we need to take a look at it after break.
We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun.
We're just doing it for the love of the game, huh, Jeremy?
Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
Can we put that on, like, big giant letters and, put it in every theater company ever. And every film company ever. Steve, please don't be horny with Jeremy until she lets you know. Listen, Arcadia, I'm gonna be too busy acting out my theater kid life to be horny. Theater first, horny later. Big giant letters. I believe they call that a sign. Shut up, Gerald.
So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay?
Parsimonious. Oboro Wadabanost. Linguini. That's a good one, Sandwich. I have myself sciatica for this fan art, Steve. Grind notes up. Oh my god. Onomatopoeia. That's a good one, Stellar. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Yeah, Thrash Jackson.
My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing.
Was that Sophia's safe word also? Am I wrong? I think that was Sophia's safe word too. Her safe word. Linguini was Sophia's. Oh, was it, Arcadia? Ah, gotcha. Okay. Are we password sharing our safe words? I think we are, Burrito Jr.
Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Chair sex. You know what? I like didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Didgeridoo. 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 Okay, got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Ah, because Davenport is a chair.
Now, find a new rival.
Is it really a chair? Also, Mulitty fandom. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Did I read that right? Liddy? Mulitty, Mulitly, Mulitty, Mew. Fandom, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Hello, audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello.
Ah! Y'all, the MILFs are watching. Who's the new follow, Steve? It's Fandom. Thank you so much for the follow, Fandom. Steve, you want reactions from the audience, so don't be too safe, but don't be too much of an ass. MILFs love attending theater. This is true, Midnight Hag.
Now,
Lucky.
find a new
Mayor
rival.
Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
Creeper Sleeper 2001. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Oh, come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. We're actually quite close.
Jeremy, she's been in my butt. She's heard me moan in ways that sounds like a moose mating call. She see me nut so much I could fill a milk gallon. Exporting the fuck out of me. What's going on, Kiwi? Everybody say hi to friend of the show, Kiwi the Gremlin. Also, Cozy Goth's wife is here. Hello, howdy, hey.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
A gallon? Yeah! Your boy looked like a raisin after. Also, Burrito Jr. said hydrate, so cheers, nerds.
Oh, really? Wow. Who would have guessed that our new scene partner had friends in such high places?
Jeremy, I don't get it.
Literally.
Har, har.
Because a milk gallon is different than a typical gallon? Yes, it is! It's more comedic if it's in a milk gallon, you see.
Never heard that one before.
Did you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew?
I can hear you, you know. And what's so wrong with that? Can an old girl like me have a hobby?
Let her have a hobby, goddammit!
I was around back when Star Trek was first released, you know. I've been a fan since day one.
Star Trek.
Go on.
Aye, aye, Space Commander. Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator. And lights up. Beep boop. All systems are green, Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Query, where shall we go?
All right, y'all, it's time to get our acting faces on. Everybody stretch. Everybody remember your lines. Remember your choices to go with the lines. All right. She sells seashells by the seashore. Peter has a head like a ping pong ball.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Red leather, yellow leather. Lights up in 5. Thank you, 5. All right. Let's explore an alien world.
Understood. Plotting a course for the nearby planet, Clositron 5.
Not Zip Zap Zop. No, Ramathel. No. I just bought the game today and had a Volta Eddie sandwich. Oh, hell yeah, Tricky Taco.
Bouncing up and down to imitate a spaceship entering warp speed. Oh, classic.
All right, King, back in the closet. Deaky Space Cat, welcome in, my dude.
We have arrived, Captain. Scan. What would you like to do?
Let's befriend the aliens. Tell them we come in the name of peace and love.
You and Sherbot disembark, speaking to the aliens. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive. Their leader speaks to you.
Oh no!
Human invader. We are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair. This brings chaos, instability.
That sounds like some speciesism to me, homie. Just because my robot companion has more than 4 legs doesn't mean she doesn't have more than 4 hearts. Wait, hold on. I had a better analogy about that. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
You claim to be here in the name of peace and love, but surely you plan to destroy us.
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp.
Ah! It's the Ottoman Empire! We are the overrun! What can we do?
Oh God, I just saw what hubby made. Cozy, should we be horrified? Insist on making love with the aliens. Oh God. Oh jeez. Steve, I'm so sorry. I'll send it to you. Oh no. Oh no, hubby. Now hear me out. Jeremy? I know probably making love with all the spiders is probably a big no-no. But I feel like that's the fastest way to bring about some peace, right? I mean, I think so. Let's make peace with the aliens. We'll be...
Hi-ya! We break through our bonds.
Give a speech to the monsters using Chairbot as a translation device.
Wow. What an incredible speech.
You're not being very yes-and.
They're retreating. I never thought it was possible to broker a peace with those monsters. Perhaps I was too hasty with them. Perhaps I have been too hasty with you as well, human. From this day forwards, our species shall be allies. Hip hip.
Me when I me when me 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 when me me when me when me me when when me 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 when I me, all right.
Lights down. Great work, Captain. That was a classic pulpy space adventure.
Indeed. Though I could do without the screech at the end, thank you.
No, do it harder.
That's called getting into character.
It's called threatening to shatter my chandelierings.
Not the chandelierings.
The rest of the play, however, was quite enjoyable.
Once again, I apologize. It hath been delivered. Oh God, Cozy. All right, we'll show it off after the break.
Good work, you two. I'll be sure to catch the follow-up next week.
Yeah!
Thanks, Mayor. See you later. Wow. You did great. You're a natural.
Jeremy, have you seen me? I look like I belong on the cover of like a Theater 101 book.
Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
Jeremy, don't just bow. You're supposed to also thank the crew and then thank production and thank your director. You're supposed to point at them at the very end. And then you do your bows and then you say and then you leave the stage, right? Come on, you're supposed to know this. All right, one more before the day is done.
My love, we sing the song of the prophecy!
Vor. Anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and just thank you for the Titus laugh. Sorry, Void. Anyway, whoa!
Blizzard.
Wow!
Blizzard.
I love you!
I love you!
And then we just bang. Furiously. Harmoniously. Drywallingly. Also, Mushroom Kate, thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. Have a good night.
There is nothing more to be said.
I would drown you all in a lake just to be sure that that man says wall to me. Anyway, bedtime. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a break. Everybody go ahead, grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom if you got it, and then we'll be back in a little bit. Ready, guys? And break. Boop and boop. And hello, everyone. We're back. What is going on? Hello. All right, nerds. Fan art time. Let's go ahead and start off with this one from... Who is this one from? This one is from Stabwitch. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Let me go ahead and pull this up for the TikTok chat too, just so they can witness this atrocity. This atrocity. Look at this shit. Look at it. Biblically accurate, Steve. No. Shut up. It's not me. But thank you, Sandwich. Go ahead and say hi in chat so people, yeah. Then this next one is coming to us. This one is coming to us from Galaxy. Say hi, Galaxy. Boop. It says, made Steve again. Except that is so much muscle definition on me. What the heck? I do appreciate the boob window, though. That's a nice boob window. You see that the goal with me working out is to have better pecs than that. You know? Brick needs to motorboat these things. That's the goal. But Brick and Hubby. But thank you so much, Galaxy. And then the next one is coming to us from, the next one is also coming to us from Galaxy. Galaxy, go ahead, say hi. This is Steve with the mouth different styles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So we got the colon D face. We got me with a goofy ass smile. There are so many. Those are colon 3s. That's a colon C. I do like this bottom right one. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love it. I love it so much. Thank you so much, Galaxy. I appreciate it. And then let's go ahead and show off. Let's go ahead and show off the stuff on the Blue Sky. Which, if you guys want to send something into the Blue Sky, it is going to be stevethepetrock.bluesky.social. There we go. And then let's go ahead and... Hey, Wambulance. Hey, Wambulance. What? I got chili dogged at Chili's? There you go. And then this one's coming to us from Punkle Sands. Steve in an interview. Look at me. I'm so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm adorable. How are the pants staying up though? Am I sitting on like the very back? He's 3 apples tall. I'm such a little guy. It's so cute. All right, we're gonna keep going. Whole bread? Steve, I believe you asked for fan art of you if you had a mouth. Why do I look like I am getting railed, Hobread? Oh god, it's showing off your feet too. Not the tootsies in the pic. Oh no! That's gonna be a reference for the OnlyFans. And then, what? Wambulance! I do not have the flexibility to hit that pose. Biblically accurate, Steve! Bronze Clover, no! No, that's not... You don't, I can do that. Cozy, I strive to have that kind of flexibility. I'm not there yet. And then another one from Wambulance. This ought to be good. All right. All right, let's see. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my fucking God. I love this so much. The People's Princess. None of us are going to heaven, are we? Lucy Goosey, I think that was written in the contract when you guys showed up to stream. Oh God. All right. All right, Opal. This one is just titled The Fanfic Aftermath. And I'm terrified. All right. So we got the collar right there. We got a bra right there. What looks like a butt plug on the counter. There's a ball gag right there. The bussy is out. There's some modeling clay right there. There's balloons and a happy birthday sign. There's the anal beads going on right there. There's the lingerie right there. And then we got Excalibur. What looks like Excalibur going on right here. Oh my God. I'm terrified to repost this. I'm giving it a like for sure, but I'm terrified to repost it. Oh God! Oh God! Ambulance! I forgot about that one. I'm pretty sure that one's gonna get me taken down. All right. On the note of curse things, we have one more piece of fan art coming to us from Cozy God's husband, which I'm terrified to show off. Yet here we are. Let's just go ahead and just actually, you know what? That's a little too realistic. I think I'm gonna save that. I think I'm gonna save that, Cozy, just for TOS purposes. Okay. Dear God. All right. Yeah, rewatching that's gonna be a TOS violation. We're good. We're good. Show us, you coward. Do you want the stream to be up or not?
Find a new rival.
Beautiful walk. What is going on, Dawson 1872? Welcome in, my dude. Worse than mine? Wambulance? Yes. Hubby, if you want to describe what you put up for if you want to describe what you put for chat, just so the people know. Steve 11. Yep, that's the one. We're just gonna pin that real quick. There we go. Anyway, thank you so much to everybody that sent in fan art. If you guys want to send in fan art, feel free to tag me on Blue Sky, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever you guys think I'll see it, and I'll probably get it ready for stream. Oh my fucking God. But thank you so much, homie. I appreciate it. All right. Shall we get back into the game? Steve, I'm Punkle Sans. Masonry, that was you! And Cheetan liked that one? Oh my god. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Hey, oh wait, Midnight Hag had something to show off. Oh shit. All right, hold on. Midnight Hag had something to show off. We're gonna go ahead and just, I almost forgot. I'm sorry, Midnight Hag. All right, actually, let me double check something real quick. Oh, I need a sneeze. All right, let's go ahead and put that back up on stream. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and check out this link that Midnight Hag sent us. They say this is you and Dunk. We're gonna find out what this is together. Volume warning. This may be a little loud.
42! 42! 42! 42! 42!
Oh my god!
That's for you, buddy. That was for you, buddy.
That was incredible.
I
didn't
want to spit on him, and I spit all over myself.
42!
All right. Now, here's the thing. You may be asking yourself, in this situation, who's Dunk and who's me? And the answer is yes. His wife in the back, by the way. Yeah, fucking Courtney watching all this happen. Oh my fucking god. Steve, did you show the Leon vid? There's a Leon vid? The fuck? Wait, hold on. Where's the Leon vid? Wambulance, I'm assuming you tagged me on Blue, right? There we go. But there's the me getting railed by Baby No Money. Oh, all right, one more. One more. This was supposed to be for the Resident Evil stream, but I feel like it's appropriate anyway, because it is, in fact, Leon Kennedy. But we're just gonna go ahead and just, Wambulance says, I feel bad for deleting it because Error commented, so I'm reposting it despite my shame. And... You know, I just got eligible for ad monetization on YouTube, right? That's a lot of man. Tricky Taco, oh my god. Not anymore. Apparently not. All right, let's get back to the game, shall we? We'll hide that, and then we'll hide that. There we go. All right, let's do this. But thank you guys so much for the fan art, guys, and the horrible videos. Hubby, I would have shown yours off, but then I remembered I just got eligible for monetization. So maybe not show off Steve 11. Wham is single-handedly contributing to Steve's demonetization. Let's go with...
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader.
I know for a fact some of you degenerates in chat would go to Vegas specifically to make out with the guy that's dressed like Elvis.
You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
You've given up this pipe dream in favor of a stable career like periodontics. Duke, stop biting you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Uh-huh.
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
You won the lottery. You stole a car. You got railed in a dumpster behind Denny's. Nothing happened considering it's been less than a day. They liked it?
Even better. In fact,
Whoops.
they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
What?
Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
Wait, for real?
Heck yeah. They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
What the what? Huh?
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Johnny, I don't think that's a saying, but I'm excited for you. Not behind Denny's? Well, Miss Snowy Pie, where else are you supposed to get railed? What, you want us to go to a hotel? And spend money? Behind Big Tesco? Behind the Waffle House, obviously, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Motel Holiday Inn. You want his catfish in your mud hole. Midnight Hag, shut up. Also, let's be so for real. This man's a bottom. They tore down my Denny's. I can't get my giblets jostled anymore. Of all the sentences I thought I was gonna read in chat, that was not one of them. In a car like a civilized person. Arcadia, let me tell you. I'm tall. Unless it's like in a giant SUV or like a minivan or something. Car sex is gonna be like me bending into a pretzel. In a car parked in a church parking lot. What is it? Scotty doesn't know? Two better be the pretzel. I'm tall, Steve. You're 4'2". Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not 4'2". Where's your sense of adventure? Shut up. Unless for the bit you're tall. Masonry, for the bit, I'm always tall. Except for when I'm not. That's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope.
Also, cleaning up inside my car, like the amount of freaking. When I'm bent that way, there is no way there's not going to be a mess in the car, and the amount of cleaning products I would have to take. You'd be surprised how hard it is to get cum out of the backseat of a car. Anyway,
I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real, depressing, dismal stuff. After all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true.
Steve is scared of a little cum stain on the passenger side dashboard. No, I'm scared of other people finding it and potentially, like, accidentally touching it, Hobred. Sometimes friends ask for rides in my car, and I do my best to clean up. Just lick it up. If you're fast enough, it'll be fine. Cozy, that might be just the most bottom thing you've said in the chat so far. That's the car freshener. Burrito Jr., if I... no!
Johnny Splash. I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect. Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode, so I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat.
Bruh, I switch. I know what I am. Cozy, a switch is just an indecisive bottom. And I should know.
So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth.
Steve, your car has more children in it than a soccer mom minivan. Where is it? I'm pinning. Pinning that. Where'd it go? Hold on. There you go. Phantom Fox, congratulations. You made me question my life choices. Yo, Steve, what's going on, Smallgram? Welcome in. I can hear the faint dadass now. Oh my god.
I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. And you could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Listen, me and Cozy switch on each other because it's fun. Cozy, so you're both bottoms. You're both indecisive bottoms. Let's do it.
Amazing. You're the best. So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope it goes a little something like this. So saws a swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flare. Huh, huh.
I love him so much. Do you think it would kill the mood if he started singing while we fucked? Steve Mpreg, Soccer Mom AU. Somebody write the fic. Avi Bobby, no! How dare you put that into the ether?
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo.
Oh, also, quick reminder to all the lurkers in chat. Feel free to drop a Dwayne emoji just to let Twitch know you're here. Because Twitch hates lurkers. Also, Sikiomi, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Guys, don't say yes to Smallgram. Oh, no! Smallgram, is that your sister? That's funny. That's so funny.
I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand.
Let me flirt with your boss. He's hot. Small Graham, you couldn't flirt your way out of a brown paper bag.
Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man. You're gonna make me mine.
Tsukiyomi, I think you'll be okay. I think your superintendent's going to be more annoyed than anything.
Well, what do you think?
That had all the necessary components of human music, Johnny. Oh, wow, that was,
Wait, you didn't like it?
You sound like a drowning cat, bro. Oh, God. It was very unique. The constant flat notes were a bold choice.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
I'm jealous of salamanders because they don't have ears. That's so fucked up. That's not it at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But now that
Whoops.
the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore.
No, don't hashtag keep her locked away. Oop, when you gotta tell someone that they're untalented. Midnight Hag, you revel in this experience, though. You dream of telling people that they're trash. Not when I like them. Ah, I see. Gotcha. My friend won't let me borrow his fuzzy handcuffs. Stellar Thorn, you have to be not single in order to use fuzzy handcuffs.
And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
Can confirm, wrong. Wambulance, are you just using them on yourself and then just sitting there in bed just being like, yep, I'm handcuffed up now.
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little more practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously.
Where the hell do you even find fuzzy handcuffs? Lucy, what's it like not being able to experience life enough that you don't know where to get fuzzy handcuffs?
Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
Johnny, no! I don't want things to end this way either.
all right. You're right. You're right.
Tiki, stop flirting with Steve. No! Let it! Be gone! Dad is full of degenerates, and I will not let them anywhere near me.
I am being way too dramatic. like a possum, plain dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
Oh, sweat dog. I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days, my episode is gonna air.
Everyone except me, except Steve, stop flirting. Yeah, you know, everybody listen to Masonry. Group flirting circle, no!
Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, love.
I love him so much. He's gonna get his heart broken when he gets kicked off the show. Do tears make good lube? Let's all flirt? No! You know what? You know what? Guess what, nerds? Ha! Ha ha! Try flirting now with emote only chat. You have been defeated, all of you, collectively.
Lizard.
You know what? Who are we talking to next? Let's go ahead and talk to...
It's fucking nothing. You see that? Well, you can't. You know why? Because it's nothing.
Brother, this guy stinks.
You know what? Let's do it.
You came! I can't believe it.
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
All right, there, you're freed. God damn it with the redeems. All right, y'all. Now for the best way to relieve any horny energy. And that's with creepy horny energy.
I'm so sorry. Look at me immediately getting all emotional, blubbering, and falling apart like some sort of lovesick idiot. Pull yourself together, Fantina. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your hero.
You're not embarrassing. You're great.
Gosh, you are always so understanding. It makes me want to cry. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be so emotional. I know it's too much.
Steve, let me lick the treadmill. He's right there. Stellar, don't make me put back on emote only chat. I'll do it.
It's just that after our last interaction, I really thought I'd blown things with you for good. That we'd never have a chance to see each other again.
Monarch Mario, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
And that's not how I wanted things to end between us.
Blow me. Sorry. Avi Bobby, did you just say that because she's a fan? Oh shit. Sikiomi, thank you so much for the 200 bits, my dude. I appreciate it. Those bits are gonna go towards holding back your superintendent. We're gonna put that towards hiding your superintendent.
Well,
let's just take a deep breath and reset.
Because sure, I'd get to see you dozens of times a day on social media.
No, it's for cupcake icing lube? Tsukiyomi, what? Does it come in like the tube that normal icing comes in? Like, can you make it into like a little flower? Does it come with sprinkles?
And when you go out to get coffee at that little bistro down the block, and when you're asleep between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m.
I'm not a fan of you knowing my sleep schedule. Or you watching me while I'm asleep. The only one that's allowed to watch me while I sleep is Santa. And you're not Santa!
But none of that's really the same, you know? Sure, I'd be seeing you, but how can we really be seeing each other if I'm wearing a disguise or hiding in some bushes?
I'm sorry, you did what?
Listen, that's all in the past.
But Steve, she's your biggest fan. I gathered that, Gerald, and now I'm a little worried. Wow, it's almost like the stalker has stalker behavior and had a warning for stalker behavior being a trigger. You know, Stellar, you're not wrong. You're welcome, Steve, by the way, for getting my sister to follow. I feel like she followed just to stop you, Smallgrim.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thank you for the oh brother, Tsukiyomi.
What's important is that you're here now. You did come back because you're such an incredible person.
She's giving Yolanda vibes. She is giving Yolanda vibes, Midnight Hag!
I can't believe I ever doubted you.
Listen, I'm not that great.
And always being so modest.
Listen!
I just wanted to say from the bottom
You
of my heart,
Spider-Man!
thank you for being willing to give me one more chance, even if I don't really deserve it.
Thank you for the emissary from Hell, Smallgrim.
I recognize that I've been overly emotional, probably too sensitive, and let's face it, more than a little clingy.
You guys ever be so clingy with someone that you hide in the bushes and watch them while they sleep? Because that's totally a normal thing. Right? What do you mean, yes, Tsukiyomi? No! You know what, Smallgrim? Go for their superintendent.
What?
I breathe in the window and make the little hearts. Gotta make sure they're safe. No, instead, I just watch Gerald when he sleeps. I mean, what? To be fair, Midnight Hag, Gerald sleeps at a regular time, and you're a goblin that does not sleep at all. Which, like, same. You left me 207 voicemails. My phone exploded.
I know, I'm sorry. Aw. Yet despite all my endless shortcomings, you still came back. It's such a powerful testament to the incredibly patient and generous person you are. That's why everyone loves you.
Half of chat wants to drown me. Is that out of love? Of course, Whammy lets us hydrate right then and there. Cheers. I saw a sure, a yeah, and a no, and a sometimes. Cute aggression is a thing, but Cozy, I think this one is just aggression. If that's love to you, then we have some issues we need to talk about, Steve. You know? My therapist is going to hear about this. I don't know. I get the feeling you're into it some days. Listen, hubby. No, I got nothing. I think you just clocked me there. Anyway, really, I'm super average.
So untrue. Never put yourself down like that. And listen, I've been giving this a lot of thought, but after today's surprise unveiling, I plan on stepping down as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan club.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No matter how much I may value that office, I have disgraced it with my shameful behavior. And that's just not fair to you. You deserve someone in the position of Supreme Executive Presidential Leader who will always put your needs and desires above their own.
Midnight Hag, why are you adding the word water sports as a permitted term in chat? Don't think I don't see these.
That's the job.
Well, I'm glad you came to that realization.
But let's not dwell on that for now.
Wouldn't you like to know, Waterboy? My mods are conspiring against me.
I asked you here because today is meant to be a celebration. A celebration of the endless joy you've brought to my life and to the entire world.
Isn't that a little hyperbolic?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, damn. Whoa, whoa.
So, without any further ado, may I present to you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence.
Is this a cult? Is this fan club just a cult? Also, Phantom Fox hydrates. Cheers, nerds. Isn't that a mod's whole job, conspiring against the streamer? No, but Gerald, no! I didn't see that in the job description.
Fantina steps to the side, revealing a small table you'd failed to notice prior. Candles illuminate an extensive collection of what appears to be your garbage, hair, and nail clippings.
I don't like the nail clippings part. Nobody good has any kind of nail clippings. Just look at the bad guy from JoJo Part 4. That dude was evil. I'm sorry, are we skipping over hair? I mean, the hair's not great either. Can't you cast spells on somebody with their hair? Isn't that like a Wiccan thing? Yeah, and nails. Oh, God. She can cast spells on me to make me forever horny. Oh, God, what if she did that already? Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Do you like it? It's a shrine I built in dedication to you.
As someone who does dabble in a bit of brujeria, yeah. It's okay. Here's the thing. I don't want to outright say that I hate it, because she might stab me. It's so personal.
I'm glad you noticed. And here Gary thought it would be an extremely inappropriate gesture and weird you out, that instead of coming off as an affectionate tribute, it crossed the line from fan into stalker territory.
Oh, no, never. Never. Also, have a good night, Smolgrim and Siki. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Pooja, what is this behavior?
But I knew he was wrong, and I told him as much. Frankly, Gary was always wrong about a lot of things. He just doesn't know you like I do.
Also, welcome in, Sam Silly. Apparently not.
Can I tell you about it?
I think I've got the gist.
Oh, but there are so many details I need to explain.
Oh, God.
The hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence was constructed as a holy shrine to your glory and benevolence, to spread the light of your truth to all the peoples of the earth, to make everyone feel as loved as you've made me feel.
Nope, we've officially hit cult territory. Congratulations, y'all. You are part of the Steve the Pet Rock cult. We will soon be making a manuscript that we all must follow. And I'm planning everyone's death in the next month. Time to get your affairs in order. Hey, bye, guys.
That's why there's an open flame in the middle of it. It burns eternally as my love for you burns eternally.
Can mine be after my birthday? No! Banana, banana, banana. What's my safe word again? You know, Opal? Yeah. Isn't that a fire hazard?
Only if a jilted crush wanted to harm you.
Yeah, it's a good thing that's not a thing at the moment, right? I sure hope she doesn't turn around and hate me and want to stab me in my sleep. Also, quick reminder to all the lurkers, go ahead and drop a little Dwayne emoji just so Twitch knows that you're here, because Twitch hates lurkers. Fantina out here trying to give Steve a god complex. Listen, Marigold, I'm trying not to have the god complex, and Fantina is pushing it upon me. It's either the Rumors album or an Undertale official guide. Also, Ramathel says hydrate, so cheers, nerds.
But you'd have to be really stupid to wind up in that situation.
Yeah! Can you imagine doing something that bad?
And of course, the most important part of any shrine is the sacred relics. And I've gathered these sacred relics from all across the house. There's the floss you threw away last Friday, and some very cute toenails. Oh, and here's a pile of your hair clippings from when you gave yourself that haircut last month.
You mean when I cut my bangs and I looked really weird? Can you die in this game? Sam Silly, I think we're gonna find out.
I really thought that you should have sprung for a real barber, but who am I to argue with someone as enlightened as you?
How wonderful.
Is that sarcastic?
No! What? No!
Oh, I see. So you don't like this either. Is that it?
Really?
You know, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to please you. I create a fan club for you, I exile Gary for his heretical views, I craft you a statue made out of macaroni, I build you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence for crying out loud. But nothing that I do is ever good enough for you, is it?
Yeah, but I liked Gary. Maybe too much. It's not you.
Look, I'm not gonna drag this out. I've got more self-respect than that. So I'm just gonna ask you here and now. Do you feel as strongly about me as I feel about you?
I hate this situation that we're in. I hate everything. I'm gonna just go ahead and say no.
Well, that honestly makes a lot of sense. Although, all strong relationships go through rough patches, ultimately isn't that what makes them strong? And frankly, because of this little kerfuffle, I know we'll grow even closer than we ever would have otherwise. In that way, this has all been a blessing in disguise, hasn't it?
Huh? Pause. Hang on. How did you get that from me saying no?
Oh, how wonderful. And in celebration, I'm going to reinstate myself as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan club.
No, I already found a replacement. No, they're coming in next week to do your job. Hold on, Fantina. Hang on. Hold on.
After all, someone has to start putting together next week's meetup.
Whoa! No! I didn't agree to this! I didn't agree to this! No! No!
You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
What? No! No! Take back the stats! No, please! All right, y'all. So y'all heard it here first. Cult meeting is on Friday. Be sure to show up in some kind of like religious garb. And then I am planning on everyone's deaths to be at the end of the month. All right, sound good? Go ahead and get your affairs in order, and I look forward to killing each and every one of you at the end of the month. All right, have a good night, guys. God! What did we just go through? What the fuck was that? Thank you for the emissary from hell, Lucy Goosey. I thought you said don't stick your dick in crazy. Midnight Hag, that is rule 1. That is my rule 1. And I was actively keeping away. And then she said, oh, you're keeping away, right? That means you want to stick your dick in crazy. Well, I got nothing going on. Let's do it. Miss Snowy Fight, no! Hey, I'm crazy. Who wants to stick something in me? Stellar Thorn, no! Nobody stick your dick in crazy. That's why there was a trigger warning for streamers. Oh, yeah. I can see why. If ever I meet... I need you guys to know that I'm just a guy, right? I'm just a guy who's a dude who does things, right? And I speak into a microphone. That does not mean I am God. If ever we meet at a con, I'm just a dude. Hit me with your car. Don't actually, but you know what I mean. Anyway.
Tyrell looks delighted to see you as you come across him again in the bathroom.
He's just Ken.
Let me see those damp hands.
What are you gonna do with them, Tyrell? Here you go.
Yeah.
He cozies up against you, spreading warmth through your hands all the way up your body.
Gotta say, I love making you toasty more than anything.
He wears only band shirts and jeans and drinks beer. He's just a guy. No, Midnight Hag, that's where you're wrong. I don't drink beer, I drink liquor. Thank you. Also, Earthy Fireman, thank you so much for the 30 bits, my dude. I appreciate it. But sometimes beer. There we go, Gerald. Bro drinks cocktails because he can't shoot whiskey. I can shoot whiskey, Wambulance. You drank beer last time you came over? Because it was a Godzilla beer. What am I going to do? Say no to Godzilla? Thanks.
My pleasure. Okay, so...
He's the type of guy to ask for a little pink umbrella in his cocktail because it's cute, damn it.
Last time you came by here, I might have been a little, jealous of the attentions you've been giving others.
I can't take him seriously with that hair. Good, I'll take him all seriously. In my butt.
But that's water under the fridge now.
Under the fridge? Do you do that?
Nuh-uh. That's strictly a mop level situation.
Good to know.
Thank you. And look, since you came by, you get to see my newest... I never know what to call it.
Steve, so if Godzilla told you to crank it in the middle of an adults-only Olive Garden right in the soup or salad... Stellarthorn, what am I gonna do? Say no to Godzilla? He's gonna destroy me if I don't. Besides, it gives the soup a little protein. Happy birthday, Steve. It's not my birthday, Digital Sensen. No, no.
Creation, formation.
Fabrication?
No, it still sounds too stiff. Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Oh.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Look at him! He's so cute! I would drown you all just to be able to hold him for 20 minutes.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right. But it was worth it.
You're really good at this. Maybe this could be your career.
What? Making towel animals?
I would let you. Damn right, Lucy Goosey.
This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
If anything happened to Towel Turtle, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself. Blowing bubbles all the way down as you do. Yeah! Why do you keep them around?
They've seen me through a lot. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
Sounds like a nice way to relax.
Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
I feel a twist in the story coming.
One hell of a twist. It was a day that will go down in infamy.
Oh, no.
It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Uh-huh. Rain, children, towels.
You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud.
No! Not mud! This is why I can never have kids. Because kids are disgusting! Little germ factories that track mud everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean everywhere. I had cousins that used to get mud prints on my aunt's ceiling. They used to put their shoes in mud and then go back inside and throw them up at the ceiling. Because they're disgusting! Why the fuck? Because they're little gremlins!
When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet.
There's a teacher where I work that does not clean up after toddlers eat and their dead-ass food caked on everything, including their hands? Oh, God, Wambulance! Why? That's disgusting!
Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. Oh, they took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. And I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, those are some tough towels. They'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Rags?
No! 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 I'm so glad I can't get pregnant. Same, Stellar. Not rags!
Rags! You've got to be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Were you scared?
I was not scared.
He was scared. He was scared. You could see it in his face.
It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm Brazilian. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
Well, that's one way to interject in the story. Give Tyrell your hand.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
That spark?
You felt that too?
Ah! I hope you guys know, I imagine that I touched him right on the boob.
I don't think it's just static electricity either.
Yes, please!
But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft, yet comforting. I'm warm.
Yeah, very warm.
You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings.
My favorite movie. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness find them. Oh my fucking god.
You get it?
I get it and I love it.
Yeah.
After all that, and you still want to do the same work?
Well, you want to know a secret?
Oh shit. Cole Cavi X, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Of course.
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward.
Uh-oh, stream went down? Oh, God. How are we looking? Hey, OBS, how we looking? We lost 44 frames. Okay. So it went down for like a half second. Just over a half second. Or a full second. It went down for a time. I can do math. But we're back, right? We're good? I like that when something happens, like a follow or a raid, Steve has the exact same reaction literally every time. Listen, Wambulance. If nothing else, I am consistent. Seize rock, click rock, like rock, follow rock, watch rock, become rock. Wait. Well, welcome in, dude. Feel free to kick your feet up.
And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand. A giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun.
Tyrell, I'll show you stretched out. I mean, what? Who said that?
And us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do?
You want to be a beach towel?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or seagull.
I love him so much. I love him so much. I have a question to all my boob havers in chat. Is it a thing that if you want to get your back tanned at the beach, that you dig out 2 holes in the sand for your boobs? Is that a thing? Why is everyone so hot? The one in the bottom right corner looking fine. Cole Cavi, now! Oh my God, that's so many yeses. It's more comfortable? Oh my God, I learned something. I learned something new today. It depend on how big boob. Gotcha, Midnight Hag. Would you want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job.
I'd go to the beach with you just to see you smile.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
Think you'd make an awesome beach towel. I'd love to see it.
I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream.
Bro could never be in a relationship with Anakin Skywalker. Listen. There's one thing that Anakin and I share. Okay? And it's that I hate sand. It's rough, coarse, And it gets everywhere. But Tyrell's skin, it's everything soft. The Youngling Slayer 9000? No! No! Oh my god.
I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
We all have dreams. There isn't anything wrong with that.
Tyrell fans his face with his hands.
Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that?
I'll dry you up. Tyrell, I'll dry you up. With my penis.
And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if that would be awesome. We've got to make it happen.
As long all that except the cuddling? Y'all, I need you all to know this. The most bottom thing about me is that I love cuddling. Right? And why are you guys saying I'm a little spoon? Let me finish my story, goddammit. But I love cuddling. And one of my exes didn't tell me that she hated cuddling. Because she got overstimulated incredibly fast. So you know what that meant? That meant whenever we were hanging out in the same bed, I had to be all the way over there. And she had to be all the way over there. And maybe we would hold hands. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. Anyway, as long as I'm there with you, I know it'll be perfect.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is?
One of the requirements on Hinge. One of the requirements on my Hinge profile is that you better be down to cuddle. If not, then what's the point?
You're part of that dream now, too. Hey, I've got an idea. Towel buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time.
Oh?
We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Are you okay with switching between Little and Big Spoon? Oh, yeah! Arcadia, when they're shorter than me, I call that backpacking. Sakura Rose, what's going on, my dude? Welcome in. You are the backpack. No!
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well?
It's a little piggy! I love it so much. I love it so much. Steve, how do you feel about your partner sprawling out on top of you like a sleepy cat? Oh, I love it. 1000%. Now, here's the thing, Dragon Cat. Sprawling out on top of me, super down. Sprawling out across the bed to the point where they're pushing me off the bed? The fuck? Or even worse, wrapping themselves up in the blanket so that I get none of it? The fuck? What are you doing? I get cold too. I have a blanket in my car just in case of this exact situation. Because if ever I'm staying over at somebody's house and I'm sleeping in their bed, and there's a high chance that they might be that kind of person, so I'm like, all right, I gotta have a backup plan. The couch, Steve. In this situation, it's usually with people that I have done the dilly do with. Anyway, look, babe, if I'm pushing you off the bed, that's your fault for not being snuggled close enough to me. Dragon Cat. I'm not allowed to cuddle. The last time my friend slept in the same bed with me, I almost smothered her with my boobs by accident. And Phantom Fox, that would have been an amazing way to go. Also, I would drown every single one of you just to make sure that this little piggy was happy. Oh my goodness, so precious!
I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances.
Where's Cozy Goth Husband and Cozy Goth Wife? Yep, Tyrell's such a sweetie pie. Damn right he is, Sakura Rose. Speaking of sleep, I gotta go. Good night, y'all. Everybody say bye to Gerald. Thank you for hanging out. You're taking a lot of anger out on us, Steve. Actually, I kind of am, Arcadia. It's kind of therapeutic.
You get me?
Hubba.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all. But the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
Yeah! Let's go! Oops. I hit the button before he finished his quote. We did it, nerds. Let's fucking go! All right, you know what? I should probably call stream here too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. We're going to be doing an episode of Nerd Alert. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering with Cozy Goth Husband, Frick Brick, and Zone. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. If y'all want to see some crash-ass Commander gameplay, we're definitely going to be playing some Commander. And then Thursday, we're going to hopefully finish up Resident Evil Requiem at 7 p.m. PST. I have a feeling we're close to the end, but I'm not sure. Also, they announced that there's going to be some story DLC for that game. It's going to be great. Another excuse to see Leon. Gonna be great. And then Friday at 7 p.m. PST, we are going to be streaming with one Salem Works VT. She's cool. She's fun. It's gonna be cool. And then, as always, Date Everything's gonna be on Tuesday. So if y'all are just here for Date Everything, tune in next week at 7 p.m. PST. What else? Is there something else that I was gonna say? Follow me on all my socials. If you guys have fan art that you want to drop off and show me, feel free to tag me on Blue Sky or on Instagram or on TikTok. I'll be sure to see it at some point, and hopefully I'll pull it in time to show it off on stream. But other than that, drink some water, fold the clothes that are on that one chair that you guys keep forgetting about. Don't trust cops or Pisces men. Keep up. Tell EMTs everything and cops nothing. Fuck ICE, and we'll see you guys next stream. Have a good one, guys. Oh, God, the fanfic! I almost forgot the fanfic! Oh, God! I got too distracted by Tyrell. I almost forgot the fanfic. You know what? Let's do the fanfic to... Oh, God, when am I going to do it? We'll figure out a time for a fanfic. I might make an announcement. We'll see. But I unfortunately have to make it to the grocery store because they close in an hour. So we will find another time for the fanfic. If you guys want to read the fanfic, do ! Fanfic in the Twitch chat, and you'll be able to see it. And go ahead and say thank you to one Ramathel for putting in all the work of writing it. Sound good, guys? All right. But I will see you guys next stream. Have a good one, guys.